Good morning and welcome to City 1016. This is breakfast number 1. My name is Sid and the scene is that today we're going to be talking about...
Excuse me, this is my show.
Fine, sorry. Technical hazards, but yeah.
It's alright. We'll give you this one.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Mehak.
Hello, how are you doing?
Very good. How are you doing?
Doing very well. Let me welcome my viewers, please.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Hello and welcome to UpClose. This is Mehak Srivastava, and I think it is safe to say that I'm very excited to have Siddharth Vora, popularly known as Sid, from City 1016. City 1016 happens to be the most popular Bollywood radio station in the UAE. And Sid, our very own Punjabi Munda, is one of the most prolific RJs in the region. He is the host of the morning show Breakfast Number 1 with his co-host RJ Malvika and talks to 1.4 million listeners every day. Thank you, Sid, for joining us here today.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us, what would a normal day in the life of RJ Sid be like?
You wake up at about, you start waking up at about 4 o'clock. That's when the first alarm goes off. You keep snoozing it till about 5:15 and you finally get out of bed at about 5:30. You're in the studios by 5:45. Don't ask me whether we take a bath or no. But yeah, we do brush. And right after that, we're on air from 6 o'clock till about 10 o'clock. Right after that, breakfast, the usual stuff. But yeah, people actually think कि RJs जो होते हैं ना, वो आते हैं, बक-बक करते हैं, 3 घंटे का उनका काम होता है और उसके बाद में निकल जाते हैं. But we do have other jobs to look out for, like interviews to be taken, just preparing for what needs to be done the next day or maybe the show जो हो रहा है. उसके अलावा there are events which a particular radio station that you're working for, it would have. Also, we need to make sure that listener interaction हम लोग का जो होता है, that is top notch. So उसके लिए we do need to sit down, we do need to discuss, and we do need to look, into the future of what we are going to do maybe in the coming months or so. So all of that is what is happening right after the show, which is about a 4 or 5 hour job in itself.
But it must be super hectic to get all of it done so early in the morning.
Yeah, so getting up in the morning is the worst thing that you can
I relate.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the worst thing. But apart from that, ek bari you are up, then it's like a normal job. I've been waking up in the morning since what? I think 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's not.
Because when we hear you on air, you are all fresh and peppy and cheerful. Is that how you wake up in the morning?
No.
Yeah. So how do you reach that stage?
4 cups of coffee.
Ah, yes.
Just to wake up.
Your secret coffee.
With a lot of Red Bull.
Oh, okay.
No,
in the coffee? Maybe.
Maybe. We'll just let it pass.
Okay.
No. But yeah, so once you are up, then it's like a normal routine. You do need to take care of the fact that the person who is tuned in, he is tuned in to listen to you. If he had to listen to music, there are 8 more stations that he can go to. The reason why he is tuning in is to listen to a personality. He relates to that personality or she relates to that personality. And that's why you need to be at the top of your game. You need to give him the best. Even if you have घर पे बीवी के साथ झगड़ा हुआ है, बच्चे ने रात को सोने नहीं दिया है, डायपर का पैकेट अभी भी खुला हुआ पड़ा हुआ है और डायपर भी अगर खुला हुआ पड़ा हुआ है जो यूज्ड है, yeah, अगर वो सब कुछ भी हुआ है, you still can't get all of that frustration on air because that person is investing his time, his money, his energy into you, even if it is just for those 2 minutes when you come on air and talk, but he is giving you that opportunity. So you better make the best of those 2 minutes for him. So whichever way you look at it, it is that those 2 minutes are the only 2 minutes that I have to make an impression. I will give it my best.
And I think you do a very good job at it.
I hope so.
I think you do very well.
Thank you very much.
You mentioned that, you as an RJ, like as a personality on air, and I think you've truly become a personality, even online, on social media, particularly after your journey to Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yes.
Tell us about this trip. The pictures look really cool.
Whoa,
but we want to know from you, first-hand account.
So Kilimanjaro, I literally had no idea what I was getting myself into. One day, there was from our parent company, this mail comes in that there is a foundation called the Jalila Foundation, and they are doing this trek of climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. Now, since about a year, we've had this constant campaign going on our station City 1016. It's called City 1016 Healthy You, Healthy Me, Healthy UAE. Now, the idea behind that particular campaign was that City as a station, as a radio station, is the most healthy station in terms of all of the presenters. So each and everybody, yeah, I mean, right from Parikshit, who plays cricket, to Tarun, who is going to the gym, to Karishma, who does not go to the gym but she eats healthy and goes for walks, to Tia, who just had a baby and she's still, you know, recovering from it, but before that she was putting in the effort of going for walks. So each and every person, or in fact Malvika and myself, who are, you know, pretty regular at the gym, every one of us is doing something or the other in terms of being healthy. It is just another personality, so to speak. हम लोग सबके अंदर, and we do it at our own pace. It's not कि किसी ने हम लोग के सर के ऊपर में बंदूक रखी है कि आपको आज जिम जाना है, आपको आज cycling करनी है, आपको आज swimming करनी है.
But was it like that initially?
No, that's what the scene was. So everybody picked up that particular sport, or picked up that particular thing to do to get healthy, that they were comfortable with. Okay. So if it's just healthy eating, it's just healthy eating. If it's going for swimmings and not going for a jog, it's just that. Like for Tarun, he hates jogging, but he loves swimming. For Meghna, she is not the normal girl who would just go for cardio and just, you know, run. She is full blown hatti katti. Uske samne agar, you know, khali ko khada karo, तो वो बेचारा बच्चा लगेगा. And the way she picks up,
she would see this probably.
I mean it in a good way, Meghna. I love you. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So the thing is that she loves weights, and she does a life coaching. You know, पूरा उसका एक that journey is there. She is trying to you know, do more stuff with her life. And Karishma, she does not go to the gym. But loves to walk. She can walk for about kilometers and kilometers and kilometers. So everybody was doing already what they were doing. It's just we got a platform. And this started a year back. So every month we had some kind of a listener interaction wherein we were calling in listeners, and they were basically coming and doing Zumba classes, doing you know, dance classes, or just meeting up at the Zabil Park and just doing yoga. So it was time that we just notched it up a little bit, which is where the whole thing of Kilimanjaro happened. So we thought, what better way to do a season 2 of City 1016, Healthy You, Healthy Me, Healthy UAE, than climbing Mount Kilimanjaro.
Because that's easy.
Yeah, we thought that was easy, but clearly not. So when we got the opportunity, we got in touch with the guys at Jalila Foundation, and it was a beautiful cause. They were basically raising funds for this initiative that they started off, saying that all the funds, they'll buy equipment for people who do not have limbs. It was a beautiful cause. So, which is why we collaborated with them. And that is how this whole journey started off. Now, this is the beginning. But once we got into it, then is when I personally realized कि भाई मतलब मजाक के अंदर बहुत कुछ बोल दिया मैंने. Now can't back down. So we went back, we did the whole research. There was full 2 महीने की जो उसके अंदर training थी. We found out that normal cardio and normal, you know, your training, it is absolutely insignificant in terms of mountain trekking. So we changed a lot, and that is where our partners with the gym partners, Elevation Fitness, these guys came in. So these guys were like, hey, we'll train you, but we'll train you not the regular way. It's not going to be your marathon, right? It's going to be a trek. And trek ke andar, it's a completely different thing. You're working on low oxygen. You are walking. You are walking for like 11 hours a day. And the whole scenario is completely different. So that's how everybody came to the table with something or the other. At the same time, we also spent a lot of time आपने देखी होगी, Pink just released. You remember
Yes.
that mask which Amitabh
Yes,
Bachchan was wearing in that?
Yep.
Okay, so that particular mask is basically a mask which lowers the oxygen for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, so whichever runners जितने भी होते हैं या जो marathon वगैरह run करते हैं, so just so that their lung capacity increases, they use that mask. And Kilimanjaro is at a height जहाँ पे सारी की सारी the oxygen level is pretty less. I think about 50% of what we have here. So we needed to work around that. So we got in touch with the guys at Talispa. They have a full chamber जहाँ पे you basically they lower down the oxygen levels there, and you are working out. Band बज जाता है, but it's a good testing ground. So that's how it all started off. The pictures, yeah, look amazing.
And everyone was sharing them.
Ah.
They were all over my homepage, and I was like, okay, too much of this now.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, each and every one who was with me on the journey, thank you so much. I know we got a lot of calls, we got a lot of messages on our system saying that is he okay? जिस दिन वो call नहीं आया करता था, yeah, I was not able to call back to the studios and all. So thank you so much to everybody. So this is how it all started off, and it was a journey that I would love to do again, but maybe not Kilimanjaro again.
Mount Everest, maybe?
Why not? I mean, why not?
Were there any particular moments during this journey that really stand out for you?
Yes. So a lot of those moments are basically people asking me कि भाई मतलब अगर कहीं जाना पड़ता था तो फिर कैसे जाते थे? You're in the jungle.
I think we all want to know that.
Yes. So if anybody is planning to do something like this, take baby wipes. They help you.
कौन से brand के? Any recommendations?
Any baby wipes, लेकिन गीले होने चाहिए. सिर्फ ये याद रखना that you are going to a top of a mountain जहाँ पे बर्फ होगी तो ऊपर जाके शायद वो काम ना करें. Just remember that they freeze after a certain height. But trust me, baby wipes help. The other second thing that you need to remember is that you need to have those guys around you who are basically helping you out. शर्मो शर्मी के अंदर में कुछ नहीं होएगा. अगर आती है तो आती है, जाना है तो जाना है, धोनी है तो धोनी है. Simple.
Was there any point in the journey where you felt like giving up?
Yes. Every single day that we were out, we started to walk. We actually used to think, why are we doing this? So then again, we were reiterating the fact that it is for a good cause. Having said that, each and every night that we slept, it was the best sleep ever. The problem happened again जब रात को पानी ज़्यादा पी लो तो फिर because it's a cold place, you can't really help it. So at any point in time, there was this one moment I remember where we basically were traveling for 7 days. So it took us 5 days to reach the top and 2 days to come down. So the fourth day is when, the fourth night actually, is when you start to climb and you go to about 1200 meters ka altitude you start to take. The thing about the last day is the summit climb is that it's like marriage, okay? Nobody will tell you कि भाई साहब ऊपर जाना है और उसके बाद कोई नहीं बताता. It's a they lived happily ever after. The real struggle actually starts at the descent. So you start at about 12 o'clock at night for the final climb. Because they want कि आप जब top पे पहुँचो, you see the sunrise, you know, when you reach the top. And उसके लिए that climb is about 8 to 9 hours का. So you start at about 12 o'clock. You're supposed to reach, ideally, in an ideal situation, you're supposed to reach by around 8 o'clock. The people, Dubai people that we are, oh, हम लोग खड़े होंगे, हम लोग सेल्फी लेंगे, ओ ये बहुत अच्छा है, हम लोग उसकी फोटो लेंगे, उसको फिर अपने साथ में आपस में शेयर करेंगे.
How long did that take you?
11 hours.
Oh.
It took us 11 hours just to reach to the summit.
Oh my goodness.
And उसके बाद में हम लोग की हालत एकदम टाइट. everybody reached. Everybody is down with bad stomach. They have a bad somebody has diarrhea. Somebody has puking. Somebody is just having a headache, because at that level you are actually higher than the base camp of Everest. Kilimanjaro ka jo height hai, it is higher than the base camp of Everest. So I think base camp of Everest is about 5,300, if I'm not mistaken.
Kilimanjaro is. Yeah,
Kilimanjaro is about 5,800, 5,900. So you've reached that stage, and the body is completely, it does not understand कि क्या हो रहा है आसपास. So you're trying to figure out कि what is happening to me. You reach there, Dubaiites photo खींच रहे हैं, वो Uhuru Peak you've reached, पीछे पूरा का पूरा वो board लगा हुआ है.
How was the internet signal there?
The internet signal, exactly. People are searching like, कहीं आ नहीं रहा यार, कहाँ भेजे हम लोग उसको. But कुछ नहीं मिलता वहाँ पे. So and कोई cafeteria भी नहीं है. What is this yaar? Come on. So it's khali. There's just one board which says, congratulations, you have reached to the highest peak in Africa.
Yes, we saw the picture.
That's it. That's it. That's the only board that
it's not like Jalila Foundation.
Nothing. Nothing is there. Jalila Foundation, guys, you have an opportunity. Go there. तुम लोग वहाँ पे अपना एक franchise खोल सकते हो आराम से. So you reach there, and then after that you're already in pain because you've traveled 11 hours. Okay, you're up since night. You're up since 12 o'clock at night. पहुंचने के बाद में photographs वगैरह, everything is done, and now the descent starts. Now you start to go down. Now you again need to walk down 11 hours. That's the killer. And because of course nobody thought about that, and nobody kept अपने खाने कुछ भी रखने के लिए. So everybody is hungry. Everybody's finished off सब कुछ ऊपर आते आते. So those 11 hours going down was like bad, really bad. So literally you were walking up 11, walking down 11, and it had completely like, can I say the word on air?
Yes.
Screwed us. Completely. But yeah, having said that, it's more, I would say, mental than physical. So the climb in itself was mentally challenging than physical. So you need to keep reiterating the fact that I can do this. And there's this just two words that everybody on the climb was talking about. These two words were pole pole. So anybody who climbs a mountain, or especially Kilimanjaro, the guides, the porters, everybody, they just tell you pole pole. It basically means
sort of like Jai Mata.
Kind of like that.
Along those lines.
Kind of like that. उनका मतलब होता है slowly.
Okay.
Sorry, can I just burp? Done. Sorry. So that was the only thing that anybody was telling us. Just pole pole and drink water. Pole pole, drink water. Pole pole, drink water. And that's what gets you through. So it was just wonderful when you reach the top, and us time pe bhi, everybody was just talking about, see, I told you.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that. What was it like just in that moment, being there at the top? What was it like?
It was surreal, to be very honest. If I can just give you the picture, we had the bluest of sky, the widest panoramic view that you can ever see. Right on top of that, just one board saying that congratulations, you have reached to this particular point. And I can see about 30 meters from where I am standing, approximately, if you've seen Burj Khalifa ke half height ka, and massive glacier. It's almost like as 10 times the Dubai Mall. Massive, just a big block of ice just kept there. And the moment you reach there, it like takes about 10 minutes just to understand that you have come here, you have done whatever you had to. सांस ले लो, समझा लो अपने आप को कि इसके बाद में आगे और 10 दिन कुछ नहीं करना है. And it is a beautiful feeling. But to get to that feeling is crazy.
But I think it was something like a huge task that you've accomplished with that.
Thank you.
And I congratulate you.
Thank you.
हमने photos देखी, but पीछे की story क्या थी? that we had to know from you.
Trust
So,
me.
I think, I think that wraps up our interview for the day. Thank you, viewers, and keep watching Up Close. This is Mehak Srivastava signing off. I think that went pretty well.
Oh, good?